Bo, 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 bo. Welcome back to Spaghetti Junction Podcast. My name is Gareth.
My name is Bruce.
And
Finally.
we talk about things and we just don't.
Don't
Come
know
on, how
where
long
they're
have we
gonna
done
go.
it? Thank you. Let's just try that again. And we talk about things. We just
Just
don't. I
don't
know what, forget it.
know.
No, you gotta time it. Come on, man. Although it has been 7 months, so I guess it's fair enough. It goes like this,
It,
Bruce. We talk about things. We just don't know where they're going to
where
go.
they're gonna go.
Okay,
Just
close
trying to
enough.
say that.
Well, it was a bit slow and robotic, but that's okay. I mean, it has been, what, 7 months now?
Yeah, it's 7 months. and now it's the Spaghetti Junction International Edition.
It is. It's very international.
On two sides of the planet.
Oh,
Bruce
yeah.
still Bruce still sitting in Joburg, and Gareth has now started a new life in Kiwi land.
South, in New Zealand, that's right, eh? Sorry, let me
That's
just
it.
tell the guys to stop. Guys, yeah, you can stop your music, thank you. Good.
Yes.
That was just our little jazz background in the dark. Because right now it is, well, as we're recording this, it's 7 o'clock my night time on Friday. And,
Right.
and you're what, at like 9 o'clock in the morning
It's 9 o'clock
on
on
Friday?
Friday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so this is all about our different time zones and all that kind of fun stuff. Dude, I just want to lower the camera again. This is, by the way, guys, this is work in progress. We've been trying to do this for quite a while, and now we're trying to work between different cameras and microphone setups and laptops, and
Yeah.
so I'm just trying to get the angle here. So you're going to see me stand up. It's whatever. I'm going to try and get this right. Let me just
Playing
see
it
how that one
fast.
looks. Ah, that's better.
Playing it
That'll work
faster
better for
than
me.
you. There we go.
Yeah, so you look a lot more up at it. You look more professional, to be honest. I just feel more
Oh, thank you.
what did you say? I looked more like a
You did look more
YouTuber.
like a YouTuber. It's kind of,
I did. Not anymore.
Well, now you do as well.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. So, boy, welcome
Damn, son.
to different sides of the world.
I
Finally,
know, man.
we get to do this again.
How is life treating you? I mean, you've got yourself a job. You kind of settled in quite nicely.
Yeah,
On your
dude,
side.
I am, and I mean, it's taken time for sure.
What?
But yeah. It's I'm now the, so I really won't get into specifics of job wise and stuff because it's I mean, not because it's a dodgy job, it's a wonderful job.
Yeah.
It's just a job isn't part of the conversation. But yeah, the job's going good. I've been in it now for a bit more than 4 months, so that's really good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I mean, obviously there are times where it's like, oh, you're tired, but it's good. I'm
Yeah.
doing better. I'm doing better job wise and financially wise than South Africa for sure. It's the first time
That's
that I'm blessed that I can say, that I can afford a few things, which I need or slash slightly want.
Yeah.
Like this laptop which I'm working on now is that's just a blessing in itself because it's mighty powerful. And yeah, so my point being, I'm doing well. Sure, there are times when it's hard and harsh because friends and family, all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. But the majority of the time so far of my 7 months have it's actually been all right. Not like amazing, but yeah, definitely the right choice to make.
That's good, man.
That's for sure. Yeah, definitely the right choice made. It's a very interesting little country, and we did chat about Johannesburg, which is where you are,
Yeah.
is has got more people in Johannesburg than the whole of New Zealand, where I am right now, and that's just Johannesburg. So we're a little country here, man.
That's just.
We're a little country, yeah. But yeah, no,
Uh,
it's good.
all right.
Um,
Cool, man.
what I'm finding, okay, so let me tell you a few things that I picked up along the way here. Right now, moustaches are in. I don't know if it's like on your side of the world.
No.
but the moustache is like it's just like a thing right now.
God, it's so
And
creepy.
and that's with the woman. The guys on the other hand, no, I'm kidding. No, all in seriousness, no, it's a moustache thing here. I don't know what it is. So that's one. Mullets are still around, which is
Okay.
kind of fun. Yeah, mullets I think are. I think they've been a staple diet of New Zealand and Australia for a very long time. So I don't
Okay.
think I don't think they're going to go away. No, it's just like part and parcel. Another thing that I found interesting is it's one of, I don't know how many countries is like this, but very big into conspiracy theories. Like, let me
Okay.
tell you, not with everybody I've had chats with, but a reasonable amount. Where there's like for example, uh, some people will not drink the water here. Okay, I'm not saying the whole country. Where I am right now, is because, and I've been told this more than once, is that there's too much fluoride in the water, and fluoride is how the government works into our system to read our minds. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Go with it.
Yeah.
Tinfoil hats on, everybody. There you go.
It's just fun. Not everybody believes that, but there has been more than one people, more than one people, more than one
Yes.
person that like fluorides. Fluoride is mind control. Somehow fluoride in the water equals mind control.
Jeez.
I don't know, but if that's the case, and I'm drinking a lot of fluoride because the government aren't going to see much in there anyways, so they're welcome to go into my mind as much as and in fact, it could actually get to a very good point where my mind is so deranged sometimes they'll just probably stop. So it really it doesn't bother me at all. It really doesn't
Oh,
pain me at
Lord.
all. Yeah, no, totally, dude. So look, it's a beautiful country, really awesome people, really that there's a difference obviously between the South African way of doing things and the New Zealand way of doing things. I think
Yeah.
South Africa is more easily friendly. I think that's not the right wording, I know, but it's
Yeah.
more accessible, friendly wise,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Okay.
And it also the whole African vibe and everything. Obviously, you're not going to feel it here, which is
Yeah.
in no fault of the country here, not at all.
No, it's
It's
completely
just that
different culture, everything. It's
it's a
just
completely different culture. That's exactly what it is. It's exactly
yeah.
what it is. So you get
Okay.
to learn different, but that doesn't that doesn't mean that here isn't friendly. It is
Yeah.
friendly. It just takes a bit more time to become, I guess like more friendly with everybody.
Right.
If
Right.
that
Right. Okay.
if that makes sense.
I get you. I get you.
Yeah. So, what else did I want to say? Look, there's a whole pile of cool, things about the country, like obvious right now, unfortunately, which is what you're facing. I have power the whole time. I don't have to worry about the power. I don't have to worry about my batteries dying on my laptop. That yours is going to happen sometime. Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully after we've done our podcast.
I've got to. I'm gonna tell you now. I don't know if we'll be able to go for half an hour. I'm
Okay.
just looking at my battery power, so I'm very sorry.
Okay. Well, we will
Fuck,
call
man.
this.
Seriously.
Okay. Well, this is going to be the like very short little intro, I guess. To
Exactly. My
yeah. No,
router's still
thanks.
okay. My router battery is not screaming at me yet, so that's cool. But but yeah, it's just because of because of everything that my laptop's running. The sound, the StreamYard, everything. It's
Yeah.
just like
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and by
and
the
it,
way, and and the not a sponsor by far, but Streamyard has been. It's like a very good system that they've got going.
Brilliant,
but
yeah.
which is why we're doing what we can do and how we do it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And like I say, it's not like we're like sponsored by StreamYard, and I'm
Not a
scrolling
spon-
because I'm not a sponsor, and I'm actually scrolling to try and find something that would be really funky to play, but I can't find it. So, yes, Bruce. So before we run out of our time, how are things going on? Yeah. So and by the way, the medication which I get normally here, it's like $5 a medication. Well,
Yeah.
I went in to get it, refilled this week, and now the government has now dropped it now to zero, because we're such nice
Wow.
people. We don't have to pay for any of our medication. Now, long term, how that's going to, affect the finances, but that's a whole nother different political
Yeah.
podcast. But
Jeepers.
things
For now, that's pretty
are
cool.
things. Sorry. Yes, I get my medication. For
When
sure.
that's for when my laptop dies.
So in general, dude,
You can't help just live and laugh, But that's cool. Yes, yes.
no, in general it's good. And the final thing that I found in this country is that this country is so nice, and I kid you not, the onions do not make you cry. That's how nice this country is. I have yet to cry from any of my onions being cut.
That's amazing.
So I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there, okay?
Oh man.
So
Okay.
how's things now on your side, dude?
Well, in a nutshell, let's say, yeah, still teaching. I'm busy with two different classic rock cover bands now. One that I sing for, one that I just play guitar for. So that's keeping me really busy. Unfortunately, no acoustic gigs yet. I'm still pushing and trying to network and trying to find solo acoustic gigs. But that's a very slow process.
Okay.
Yeah. Also getting back into a little bit of my own writing and composing
Nice.
a bit. Yeah, just kind of in the last couple of days, just started thinking I want to get back to that.
Okay.
So we'll see. I've got a couple of things that I want to try. I don't want to talk about things too much yet. I want to see how things pan out
That's fair enough.
and that. But I'm sort of, there's an itch that needs to be scratched with regards to writing my own stuff. So we'll see what form that takes. But yeah, I've got a gig coming up on tomorrow night, Saturday night.
Oh, nice one. Now, is this the band which you're fronting, or the other band?
No, it's the band I just play guitar for. We're playing at a
Oh,
Portuguese.
wow.
We're playing
that's
at a
gotta be pretty
Portuguese
cool.
restaurant. Yeah, we're playing at a Portuguese restaurant. We rehearsed last night. Sounded pretty cool. So yeah, it should be good.
That's awesome.
And then the other gig where I'm singing, that band is only playing on the 19th of August. So we booked for something there, unless something else comes up.
Okay.
So yeah,
Well, that's good.
Things are pretty busy. Trying to survive with, like 2 hours of no power twice a day at the moment.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as it was. It was horrendous a while back. And,
Like how bad? Was it
we-
like this bad?
we were talking.
That bad?
We were easily like 6 hours or 4 hours, and then like the power will go off. It's supposed to come on at like 6 p.m. and then trips, and then it'll be off for 18 hours while they try and fix it.
18?
So yeah,
For
let's say
real?
until
You went through
until the
18 hours of no power?
middle of the morning the next day. That happened twice in 1 week.
Wow.
So it's just
That's
it's just shit.
hectic.
Yeah, so it was a bit of a shit show. But other than that, keeping started up with gymming again and running and trying to keep consistent with that. It's pretty cool. So enjoying that.
Okay.
And
The one
Yeah.
thing mentioned on that, which you probably would like here, is that, and I'm sure it's not across the whole country because it's so easy to be like what's it called? Like painting with the same brush. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm tired. Is that okay? For example, and this is only going on the dating site. So obviously there'll be people who are like, I swim and I do marathons and so there's plenty
Yeah.
amount of bullshits on dating sites. I mean, come on. But the ones which I've been on, the majority of women are like into gym or running or tramping or all that kind of stuff. That's a word which I picked up, which was tramping, which is basically hiking, but
Oh, that type of jumping. Oh, okay,
oh, not
cool.
true. No tramps. No.
See what
No,
you
no.
did there.
No, tramping.
That's for-
Yeah, that's
that's for
a
OnlyFans.
word here. Yeah,
That's for
yeah.
OnlyFans.
Oh no, did I? You know that we're not going to talk about it right now, but oh, we actually discussed. Okay, sorry, I'll go back to the point and why I'm bringing this up. Myself and Bruce had a chat, and I was like, Bruce, how about we get a second, like secondary channel going, called something like the Spaghetti Junction Podcast Extras.
Yeah.
And the idea was that we would do our normal 30 minutes roughly, and then would then go into an extras channel, because as you and me were saying, we can sometimes talk about stuff. It's like we didn't get through it all by far, so it gives us the opportunity just to keep on chatting, and it gives you, the loyal listener, to say, hey man, I also wanted to know where these guys were going, because they didn't go anywhere fast enough. So anyways, we're just thinking of doing that. And this kind of conversation that I was going to have with Bruce about that one dating site, that one random, I would have probably discussed in our channel, but
We'll
I'm
have
not
a
going to
chat.
do
We
it
should
here
have a chat.
because that's probably not safe for our conversation here. Because I said to you, if you want to, that I was actually going to send you a photo of.
Yeah,
and
sorry, I
said,
didn't reply to
well,
you.
it's probably wise, because you might be traumatized by that photo.
Probably.
Yeah, it's ingrained in here, and it's not really delightful. Yeah. Nope. Okay. This is called Live, people. Bruce is breaking up here. I don't know if it's linked with his internet. Oh no.
It might be.
Okay, you're there, but now you're like super blurry. Okay. As in, like, your camera is kicked off or something like that. We are playing, people. This is why we are doing what we're doing. And in the first few of these episodes here, it is going to be a bit like off and on. And I realize that right now, because it's so dark around me, and I have this dark hoodie and a dark shirt and a dark background, I look almost like a light bulb wearing headphones. So,
it might also be the load shedding affecting the internet, although it seems pretty strong.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
it does.
But my battery power's on about 22%. So I'm not too sure how much longer we can go, and I don't want it to cut, sort of randomly.
Bruce, we did not want that, do we?
No, we don't. So.
Well, it's only been like 18 minutes, and at least we can see also, like, and there is an option that we can actually do this live, like every week we just do it live, and then it'll be on the YouTube channel after it's live. So we'll give it some thought. Maybe that's a route. I don't know, Bruce. We can just press go live, and whatever happens.
That's it. Yeah, that's also an option.
We can, because then there's no no worries of editing and so forth.
Correct.
We're also working on a little piece of music that you actually sent me, that piece of music. So I want to try and get it into like a little bit of a clip in the beginning.
Yeah, I know. We misuse it. It's great. Yeah.
Well, at least we know. Yeah, it's good. It was actually Bruce wrote it. So I'm going to play around with that and try and get us going with the piece of music.
Yeah.
To introduce ourselves more. Besides that, ding, 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 12. 11.
Yeah.
10.
It'll be nice to have something. Yeah, something fully original. We don't get a copyright strike.
Well, exactly. And the amount of times that we've had these copyright claps are just a pain in the ass. Yeah. Because I know that we probably have to finish off soon. But there's a lot of stuff ESCOM, man. A lot of podcast topics that I've had brewing around. I think we've chatted about them. There's so this is not saying people this is what we're going to be doing right now, but I chatted with Bruce about these two so far. The one is is not a great one, but we have chatted about it before, and it's like happening like right now. Well, not right now because it's late at night, but in the week. Lauren Dickerson, she and if you guys don't know all about her, we'll be discussing her again in an episode or two, just because it's happening right now and it's very 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 present. And basically, she is a South African mother. Came with the husband and the 3 kids to New Zealand. Killed with kids, and insanity and infanticide is basically her case, and now that's been in court. Finally made it into court about a week or two ago, and it's still happening. So that could be not exciting, but I think it'll be very interesting for people who have done that. Another one that I think we also discuss, which we can go everywhere with, is the topic that's already been done. Sorry, the name that's been used is what is a woman, and that also just got us thinking. Like, let me give you one little bite for Bruce to go. Like, in this football World Cup, which is now in New Zealand and Australia, Canada have the Canada has the because I'm now watching Bruce only. Canada now has the first transgender athletes playing in a Women's World Cup. So this football star is not a woman, never been a woman, and it's just not there. She is now playing in the FIFA 23 World Cup.
It takes a lot of balls to play in the Women's World Cup, I tell you.
Nice. I see what you did.
And cancel.
What's that?
We've got so much to talk about.
That's so beautiful.
All right, cool. I'm on 19% battery power, so I don't want to.
Well, that's not bad. It means you're on 20 now. We're on 19. But you know what? We like living on the edge, don't we? Okay, well, anyways, maybe we just wind it down like in 2 minutes. Exactly. Yeah.
Well, it's just been cool that we can actually just get the first like sort of little episode out, just to say, hey, people, we're actually still around.
Well, exactly.
And
exactly.
I think there's going to be some cool stuff coming. There's a lot of crazy stuff happening in the world to talk about. It's just getting crazier.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of there's a lot of interesting things out there, right?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have lots of fun.
We are, Bruce. So we're definitely back. This is working. It can only get a little bit better, but I think for our first time,
Yeah, it's good. You only learn by
Not
doing,
bad.
and you learn by experimenting, and see how we go.
That's what she said, and then got in trouble. On that one.
All right.
Yes. Oh, we're out of here. Well, thanks for watching, guys. This has been all over the place, but seeing as we haven't really been doing this for 7 months, welcome back. And we are on a little bit of extra subscribers, and even though we've been off for 7 months, we've hit the 70 mark. So
excellent.
Thank you for people in preparation for us being here.
Cool. Awesome.
So you guys have good ones. You, Bruce, have a good one. And we're back. We're back with our weekly podcast. So
Awesome.
Stay good, and see you guys later.
Cool. Have a good one,
Cheers,
guys.
guys. Bye.
Bye.